Hey, it's FeralInferno Live, and we are back with Mega June, our final playthrough of Mega June. And we have played through live on the channel between last year and this year, Mega Man 2 through 11. We did play Mega Man 1 3 years ago on the very first Mega June on produced videos on the old defunct 8-Bit Candle series. We played it in small chunks. It was a very successful series. Probably my first successful series on the channel was Mega June, the 8-Bit Candles version of Mega Man. So happy to come back to this live to conclude our classic series before we head up next year, Mega June X. And we do have one more thing, Mega Man, coming as well, so stay tuned for that. Mega June may be finishing soon, but we have one more Mega Man video coming. As we usually do, we have a little epilogue of Mega June coming next Saturday as well. Let's get right into the game. And let's also say hello. It would help if I put my chat up here, huh? There we go. Hello, Since Birth and Pete Muniz 77. Welcome to the FeralInferno livestream. Hope you're both doing well tonight. Since Birth has got all the member emojis, the Fire Pit Friends emojis there. That's awesome. The Fire Pit emojis are on display, are on parade. Oops, that is not what we're looking for. The start. Oh, this is the start button. There we go. All right. So, we are at a level select here. Now, this looks a little bit different for those of you who have not played Mega Man 1 and have watched me play the other Mega Man games, right? We usually either start with 8 or sometimes 4, but it turns into 8. Mega Man 1 only had 6 Robot Masters. And this was very unique for its time. So you gotta remember, back in 1987, we were used to, hey, World 1 or Level 1-1, right? We went in order. Or we found maybe warp zones, but we always started at World 1. When you fire up a Mega Man game, you don't start at a World 1. You start where you want to start. You get to choose. This was a really cool feature back in the day. Hey, what's up, Fat Boys? Gaming and Nonsense, Warlord Magus, Rockman 40 says go Bomb. Yep, I always start with Bomb Man. There's a few places you can start in Mega Man 1, but Bomb Man's usually my go-to. Alright, let's start out with Bomb Man, and let's see if FeralInferno still has it. We got through this game pretty well 2 years ago. I think I only lost 1 life, if I remember correctly. We'll probably lose more this time. But we'll see. Patience and practice. Alright, we're gonna hug this wall here, wait for that bomb to explode, go into 4 parts, hug the wall, and then keep on going. We got a few of those pre-stream jitters here. Okay. Open up, there you go. There we go, took those guys out, no problem, we got full life still. Alright, get that little life fill up there at the bottom. I always take 1 hit against those turrets, but it's okay because they give you a little life there. Alright, now we got our first Sniper Joe coming up. Now this one... Come on. He will not shoot at you if you shoot at his shield. He is one of the smarter Sniper Joes in the series. Okay, now we got the bombs. The exploding bullet bills. Now you gotta be careful with those. Because when you shoot them, they will explode on impact, and that explosion will harm you. Okay. Be very careful. Take our time. Alright, now this part, you want to keep on climbing. Don't let the bullet bill scare ya. Keep on going. Keep on going. Grab the ladder and just ignore him. This is the hardest part of the stage. Wait for him to go through. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, we want this guy to jump. He's gonna jump at us. When he jumps, you can fire at him. He's vulnerable when he jumps. So we want that extra life. Come on, jump. Jump for me. There we go. Alright, to show him how it was done. Alright, last one. Mistimed it. There we go, got him. Alright, we are at the boss already, which is a double gate. And with this double gate, you're going to see that things are a little bit different than the other Mega Man games. Hey, what's going on, D-Town Gaming 365? Thank you for being a member of the Fire Pit Friends for 2 months. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, the Mad Belmont? Rockman40 says, Wave 4 Jada predictions. Oh. Let me think about that. You know, I mean, no, you know, I don't need to think about it. It's going to be Guts Man and Bomb Man and some other form of Mega Man. Calling it. I want all of the first Mega Man Robot Masters from Jada. Now, in here, this is the Robot Gate, but we have enemies? What? Now, when you come down here, just be very careful. You want to climb down the ladder very slowly. Wait for these little Cyclops suction cup guys to go all the way over to the left, and then fire at them, one at a time. Use patience here. Wait for him to go all the way to the left, because you have more room to navigate when he goes to the left. Then you can fire at him. One by one. Take your time. We have full life. We want to keep it that way, right? Oh, well, maybe we have full life. Actually, we don't have full life. That's okay. We don't need full life against Bomb Man. Okay, here we go. He's gonna jump over to our left. Oh, we took a hit. When he fires bombs, run over to the left. Run back and forth. You took one hit, but that's okay. That's okay. Usually I can get through him without taking any hits at all. But we can make quick work of Bomb Man. You just want to make sure you don't get stuck over against the wall, because the explosions from the bombs will take you out. He'll usually fire around maybe 2 to 3 bombs at you, and you just walk back and forth between the explosions, and keep fire at him. He's very easy with the Mega Buster. One of the easier bosses to beat with the regular Mega Buster. Rockman40 says his predictions are Flash and Crash. Since Bert says that's the best thing about Mega Man is that if you get stuck, you don't have to stay on that level. You can give another level a try. That's an amazing feature. Yeah, it is great because, like, hey, if you get stuck, you can always try another level. Hey, what's going on, Rad Bash Gaming? Hello, Xmot says, well done, Gutsman, let's go. Yes, Gutsman is next on the list. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button here. I keep on thinking this is the pause, the start button. It's different from each Mega Man collection. It's the center button on the PlayStation 4 controller. Here we go, here we go. Gutsman. The original Big Bruiser. We are playing on the Mega Man Legacy Collection on the PlayStation 4 tonight. Oh boy, here we go. Come back. The nightmare begins. Where's my thing at the bottom? Hello? The game glitched on me. I've never seen that happen before. There it is. There it is. Oh, it just made it. Man, they are testing my patience. I have never had that glitch happen to me before. Oh, man. Yeah, I am like, it was cold down here in this basement. My body heat just went up 15 degrees. Are we in the Fireman stage or Gutsman? What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna run back and forth between this guy's. You want to run in between his pickaxes. One more coming, right? There we go. We got the pattern. We got the pattern down now. There we go. Oh no. No, we missed the extra life. I always miss that extra life. Go, 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 go! We successfully went under the big eye, who takes a bazillion hits. We don't need that little the little point icon there. All right, we're at Gutsman Gate, but we're not at him yet. We still have his little minions to take care of here, which is nice. Well, I keep doing that. I can't tell if I have full life or not. It looks like it. We'll assume that we do. Okay, press the center button. It's not the options button here. Alright, let's get it. Oh, we have almost full life. Alright, we're gonna get equipped with the Bomb Man weapon. Now, he's gonna jump up in the air, throw big blocks at us, and cause earthquakes. We want to jump as soon as he lands. Got him. Oh no! Come on, get him! We got him! Took a couple hits there, but that's okay. We're making quick work of these stages and bosses so far. I think I still got it. I think I still got it. My Mega Man 1 touch here. We'll see what happens when we get to the Yellow Devil, but okay. Bomb Man and Gutsman are in the books. Next up is Cutman. Check the chat here. Fatboy's Gaming and Nonsense says in response to Since Birth's comment, or another level to rage quit. Hey, what's up, Mazon24? Warlord Mega says, this may be a short stream. We'll see what happens. The Wily levels are a little tougher. Some of the first, all the Wily levels are pretty tough in this. The bosses are tough. We'll see what happens. Alright, Cutman is up next. Now, Cutman, some people start at Cutman because he is actually... There, I pressed the right button this time. Cutman's actually a pretty big pushover. You can beat him pretty easily with the Mega Buster as well. But his weakness is the Guts block. Alright, you want to take these guys out. Or run from them. You don't want to linger around too long because they will swarm you like wasps. Oh. There we go. Now, in Captain N, the Game Master, Kevin, the supposed the Game Master, said that this part of Mega Man, climbing up this section here, took him 50 tries. I'm here to tell you, it's not that bad. Now, these guys will fire in a upward to downward motion. So they have a pattern. They're not just firing indiscriminately. There is a pattern. They fire 4 shots up to down. Just be patient, and you'll be okay. There we go. Oh, we took 1 hit. That's okay. We were a little impatient on that shot there. Alright, 1 more to go. There we go. It only took a couple shots. Okay, these rolling cutters you cannot damage. Just run right past them. Oh, I forgot about these little tadpoles. Alright. Get the Cyclops here. Cyclops enemies. There we go. Took them out. Nope, this guy reappeared, though. Now, you could always, if you wanted to get a little extra life, you could, oh, wow, he came right back. Wow, he respawns pretty quick. That's pretty funny. Alright, see if we can grab this ladder. Gotta be spot on. Now, if they just want to give you the little point things, that's okay. The stage isn't too bad. Okay, there we go. Take those guys out. Oh, we got impatient. You do want to be careful because these guys do cause quite a bit of damage to you. There we go. There's a little life energy. Right, more patience. We have to practice. We just need more patience. I don't know why I'm trying to rush, because this is like Warlord Mega said, this could be a very short stream. Take your time, Feral. Okay, stand still. Let them come to you. There we go. Take that one out. There we go. Alright, go past the rolling cutters. Alright, a couple more. There we go. Get him through the stage. Get our little football of energy. Alright, this is the toughest part of the stage right here. These guys. One more coming. Skip them. There we go. That's okay. Go, 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 go. Alright, we got a big eye coming up. Ah, he got us. There was no big jump for us to go under, unfortunately. Well, there was one big jump, but we missed it. Alright, but we can always recover our energy here if we needed to. That's one nice thing about Mega Man 1 is that, while it looks like, hey, this area might be a little bit harder, they actually give you an opportunity to restore your HP. Or lose more. Like I almost just did. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. A little more energy. And we'll do one more round. I really don't need it, because Cutman's he's pretty simple. Alright, we'll go one last round here. One, two, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, we're gonna start with the Mega Buster just to push him backwards, I think. All right, here we go. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, we missed! Uh-oh! We got him. We got him with the Mega Buster. Honestly, he's probably easier with the Mega Buster than with the Guts blocks. Because you have to sit there and try to aim it and everything. And the second time we face him, we have to face him with just the Mega Buster. And he's a pushover, really, because if you shoot him with the Mega Buster, he moves backwards. The hardest part facing him with just the Mega Buster is that the room is cramped with Gutsman's blocks that are in there. Check the chat before we go into the next level here. Rocking for this, let's see how you do against Kung Fu Cutman. Yeah! Rocking for says if the stream ends up being short, Game Boy, it's a first one in a series of games. I do have it. We have some extra content planned after the stream. So after we finish the stream, but after we finish the game, we'll have some extras for you tonight. Don't worry, I planned that out ahead of time. So like I said, Warlord Makers was saying, like this could be a short stream. So I have a little extra stuff planned. So yeah, when we finish the game, stick around. We got a little extra. We'll have a little extra content for you. No worries, no worries. All right, so we got Bomb Man, Guts Man, and Cut Man. After Cut Man, we go to Elect Man, because his weakness is the Cut Blade. Now, I keep pressing this button. They were not consistent with the controls in these Legacy collections, that's for sure. Love this music. Totally not inspired by Journey at all, right? And, you know, it actually, that did not get where I needed it to be. There we go. Get him, get him, get him! Thank you. The artist, I can't remember her name. It's you know, one of those Japanese names I don't remember. She was actually a little upset that there was the comparisons to the Elect Man song and Journey, because I keep pressing that, because she said that, you know, she didn't know anything about Journey. She's in Japan. You know, it was just a coincidence that it sounded a little similar. Oh. These bombs are kind of hard to hit with. There we go. Get it? Get it? Yeah, we got it. 2 for 1? Yeah, 2 for 1, baby. And keep remembering, it's the center button. Alright, we're gonna dodge those electricity bolts there. Alright, this is where the stage gets a little harder. Take those guys out as soon as they approach you, because they will blast you and you will fall down. But you gotta keep on going, because there's other guys following you from the right side. They will knock you off as well. You gotta be fast. Oh. Okay. Watch the pattern. There we go. Got it. Then we gotta take the right side, because the left side is just weapon energy, which looks tempting and nice. 4 blocks. Got it. But we don't need the weapon energy. We're good. We want to get through the stage, right? Okay. Now, this is going to look very familiar to Mega Man 2 fans. Does this pattern look familiar to you? This is likely the site of the Mecha Dragon from Mega Man 2. That's the way I've always thought of it. Alright, we got some green guys. Alright, we took one hit. That's okay. Probably should have filled up our bomb a little bit there, but that's okay. I think we'll have enough where we don't need to fill it up. Now, this one is hard to hit with a bomb, so we're going to use our cutter, even though we want to preserve our cutter. And the rest we can do bomb. That one's very easy to hit with a bomb. See, ain't got nowhere to go. This one, hang all the way to the right, turn, fire the bomb, and you'll have just enough room to fire the bomb to knock that guy. Oh, the energy went down the ladder. What? What are the chances? Okay. We got green guys. Alright, now, let's go ahead and use our guts block, and we can go through here. Didn't really need to do that, but it was fun. Just to show you a little extra shortcut. Alright, now, we need guts block again. Super arm. Because these 3 blocks, we need to get out of the way, because that right there is the coveted magnet beam. Clear them out. And we'll show you the magnet beam in a moment. It's pretty awesome. Let's see, I can't remember which way I usually go. Let's try the right side. Oh. Gotta be careful of those hitboxes. I will say the hitboxes in this game are a little more unforgiving. Gotta be have a little precision here. Got him? Okay. Bait this guy over that way. There we go. Okay, now, we went this way, right? We have the guts, the super arm, to get rid of that block, but we can't make it. What did they just do to us? Are they trolling us? No. We just picked up the magnet beam. And we can create our own platform. That also makes the same noise as those the electrifying things. Pretty cool stuff. The only game we ever see the magnet beam is in this one. Now you can take the chance and go through there, or you can use the magnet beam and skip it. Now I believe there's a spot, I want to use it again up here. There we go. There, we can use 3 magnet beams to avoid damage from that big eye. Okay. Get equipped with the cut blade. Okay, we got decent life for Magnet Man, Elect Man. But we gotta be careful, because again, these hitboxes are very unforgiving. Okay, we got it. Okay, Elect Man time. Alright, it's gonna take 3 cutters. Got him. He hit us once. We got him 3 times. Yeah. Oh, welcome. Just a girl trying to game? Welcome to the Mega Man 1 live stream. Check the chat here. Rockman40 says, I think the next color of rock is blue and white. Why? Because name any weapon with those same colors. Airman is one. Iceman. Yeah, that could be that's a good call. That's a good call. But which weapon would he come with? The air shooter or the ice slasher, I wonder? Or the Gemini laser? And while we're here at the stage select here, we've taken out our 4th Robot Master already. This was actually pure coincidence. I appeared on the Super Retro Force earlier. appeared on the Super Retro Force earlier, and it was underrated games. And the game I picked was actually this game, Mega Man 1. So check that out. I'll be sharing that on the channel tomorrow afternoon, so if you need a link to it, check our community tab tomorrow. We'll have a link to that video. But yeah, pretty cool that it premiered today, and we're playing Mega Man 1 today. Totally not coordinated at all. Total coincidence. Rockman40 says, Gemini Laser is light blue. That's true. That's true. Just a girl says, ice. Fat Boys Gaming Nuts says, El Fireman. Hey, Justin T says, let's go. Alright, now that we got Alec, we're going to take an Iceman. Now, Iceman is a pushover, if you know his pattern and his weakness, but his stage is one of the tougher ones. Look at that, we got the right button this time, too. It's the center, this big, blocky center button on the PS4 controller, not the options button. Alright, you want to aim for the... Oh, hello, extra life. Now, we're going to slide. See the sliding? Slippery stage. The old ice levels. Hit these guys high. One hit, all it takes. But if you take out their legs, the top part will start flying around and become a nuisance. Okay, let's get equipped with Cut Blade. And take those guys out. And now, we might have a little slowdown coming up here. Ah! Wait for it. Patience. Get a little of that life back. Thank you. Okay. Let's switch over to the Mega Buster. There, take those guys out, get a little energy. Okay, we're gonna go back with Cut Blade again. Get rid of that guy. We're gonna go back to Mega Buster. I remember the pattern. Ah, yes, it's ingrained in memory. But the next one, maybe not so much. This one's a little tougher. We can use the magnet beam to kind of get around it. We don't want to do that, right? Here we go, get rid of that guy. Okay. Watch the pattern. See, how do we want to do this? Let's watch that again. Okay, I see, I see. Ah, we missed it! You know, this water doesn't help things. Oh, come on! We were so close. We had a little time to kill, right? Got it? Got it. There we go. Alright, now we want to use our magnet beam. This part is very difficult. Even with the magnet beam, it's pretty difficult. Oh no! No! We lost our first life! I should have dropped down. That's okay. So dirty dropping you into this guy. So dirty. Got him. Alright. Yikes. Now we're flustered. Alright, let's get our bomb back on here. Can we go cutter in this? Yeah, it won't reach him. We'll go bomb. Oops. Gotta remember it's slippery. Slippery ice, slippery ice. Goodness gracious. Got it, got it, okay. Ah, keep going! Keep going, Feral! Alright, there we go. One of the toughest parts of the game, in my opinion. Now, we do want a little bit of magnet still. There we go, there we go. We got it, we got it. Oh, go, go, go! Why wasn't he going? Doing the moonwalk. Alright, we made it through. Okay. Now, I can usually get Iceman without taking a hit. Alright, let's, we're gonna jump and shoot once, and then land and shoot 2 more times. Got him. No hits. That's the pattern with Iceman. Jump, shoot, land, shoot 2 more times, and then after he finishes him off, dodge his remaining shots and grab the power orb. Iceman down. Which means there is only one robot master left to go, and that is Fireman. Wow, we're only a half hour into the stream? Took one little silly death there. I got greedy with the Iceman stage there, admittedly. I knew better. I knew better not to keep on going. I was like, we can keep on going. Let's do it. Mason24 says, how are there palm trees in a frozen wasteland? Rock24 says, and not the kind of sliding you had in 3. Just D says, did you get the magnet beam? Yes, we did grab the magnet beam. Yes. You always gotta grab that magnet beam. Just D says, the blocks! The palm trees are... Just D says, the palm trees are chiseled out of ice. Mason24 says, of course, of course. Just D says, I think it's pretty chill. Nice one. Ragman40 says, rolling cutter. Don't... Me? I don't... Don't... Was that... It's the glasses face. Don't glasses face me. Okay. Just he says, would you say it's freezing progress? Fat Boys Gaming Nuts says, patience and practice, Feral. Just T says, risk calculated. Justin T says, just watching that had me remembering how I'd rage quit on this and the Gutsman lifts because I was dumb. The Gutsman lifts are tough, and if you rewatch the stream, we had a glitch with the Gutsman lifts. I had to go back and forth like a bunch of times. It was nuts. Like it glitched, and like the bottom one wouldn't appear, and then it appeared and appeared out of place. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm impressed we didn't lose a life on that. I'm impressed. Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2 stream? Just Mega Man 1 tonight, but we do have some extra stuff at the end of the stream for you. Don't actually, says Justin T. Fat Boys Gaming says, don't nerd me. Don't nerd me. I will nerd everybody. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. All right, we got to go on to Fireman, my likeness, and the toughest Robot Master and toughest stage in the game. This is where the difficulty spikes a little bit. Now, some people actually like to start with Fireman, not me. Alright, we're gonna get equipped with Elect Beam here, because it shoots in 3 different directions. Very useful against these guys. And it can sometimes hit enemies along the floor as well. Very useful. Get rid of that guy just for fun. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna skip those energies because we don't need them. Now you can freeze these fire beams, these fire pillars, but we're actually going to use our magnet beam in this stage. There we go. Oh, this game is a little slippery. I wanted to get my elect beam filled up. That's okay, we don't really need it. We'll be okay. We're gonna use our magnet beam to travel through here very safely. We're gonna back up just a little bit here. There we go, excellent. Okay, everything's filled up. Okay, I think we're gonna switch back to our elect beam here. Get the fire pillars, yep. Ah! Oh crap, 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 crap! Crap, crap, crap! We got 6 of them coming. Oh, get a little of that energy back. Big jump! Okay. Alright, back to the luck. You can use our magnet beam to help us in this stage quite a bit. Now, we're a little low on elect, actually. We should have filled it up earlier. Whoops. That's okay. Now, we're going to go back to our magnet beam. Now, you see why having the elect man stage done first is very useful. Now, if you try to run through this, good luck. I have only once gotten through this gauntlet of fire right here unscathed. It is precision and luck. No thank you. I'll take the magnet beam. Thank you very much. Okay, back to elect. Ooh, yes. We'll take that. Here we go. No, you want to jump? I jumped up that time because sometimes it will not hit them on the ground because the elect beam is a little wonky at times. All right, now once they rise up, you just go, go, go. That's how you get past that pit. It's like, wait, where'd they go? Now this is a good spot to regain a little bit of life energy if you want. And we are a little low. Hey! Not that we wanted that, we wanted the life energy! Alright, we're just gonna do a little bit of farming here. Just a little bit. Hey, there we go, there we go. The nice thing about the Elect Beam is like, hey, we can take these guys out nice and quick. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I should not have gone back for the stupid little point thingy. Ah, crap, we had a little life energy. No! What a dumb FeralInferno I am. Stupid Inferno. There we go, there we go. Get maybe one more? Because Fireman is a toughie. I mean, we could probably take him out with the life we have, but I'd like to have full life just to be safe. And there it is, the football of life. Okay. Now, the trick here, this is tough. You want to wait for this first fire pillar to go all the way down. Then jump and go! And you'll make it unscathed. Okay, let's go back to Elect Beam here. We still got a little left. Easily take those dudes out. And now they give us a life energy. Of course, of course. Okay, get equipped with the Ice Slasher. Get equipped with the Ice Slasher. Hey, and there's our blue and white Mega Man color scheme there. Okay, now, there is a pattern to this guy. I have never been able to get it down where you stand still and just jump in place, but we'll see if we get it. I don't think I'm going to get it, but we'll see. We have enough life, though, to go fist to fist with him. Nope, we're just gonna go. We're just going for it. And Mega Man disappeared. He glitched out there for a second. Like he turned into like letters and numbers for a second. Well, the fire did anyways. That was funny. And there we are. We are already at the madman himself, Dr. Wily. Check the chat before we go on to the Wily stage here. Justin T says, I was young and dumb when I had trouble on it. Oh, and does it bother anyone else that Roll's leg on the right looks broken? It does. It does look a little twisted. But she's a robot, right? So I'm guessing that like she's like double jointed, right? I would think, being a robot and all. That's just how she rolls, you know? Rockman4 says, looks better in Wily Wars. Yeah, it looked a little different in Wily Wars for sure. Warlord Mega says, should do a Mega Buster run for extra challenge. Oh, you know, I have thought about doing that, Warlord Megas, and when we run out of Mega Man games, and if I'm still alive and kicking at that point and willing and able to play Mega Man games, like my hands haven't given out on me, yeah, maybe we'll do a Mega Buster only challenge. But I have thought about that. I have thought about doing a Mega Buster only challenge. Justin T says, hey, you're not dumb. You're calculated. I like that. Yeah, I'm totally calculated. Right before I was like, where did he go? Yeah, I know, like everything disappeared. All right, Wily time. Let's get a little bit of water. This is where things get really tough, though. And if you're playing this game, you got to make sure you have the magnet beam for the Elect Man stage. If you didn't grab it, you need to go back and get it because you will need it to complete Wily Stage 1. Dr. Wily is worth 200,000 clear points, and there's the eyebrows. The eyebrows are amazing. He had a more fuchsia-colored UFO before the blue one. Okay, we're gonna get equipped with Ice Slasher. Oh crap. Alright, let's grab, usually pretty good at this part here. Try it again. There we go. That way we can go underneath them, and then take them out. He takes a lot of hits. Alright, back to Ice Slasher. One more coming. Here we go. Got him. Okay. Wait for the big jump. Got him. We're not going back. Because he'll respawn. Alright, this one's a little tougher. The third one. Got him. Got him? Okay, great. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna grab our guts. Our super arm. Alright, this part is a little tough too here. Crap. Messed it up. Oh no! Oh no! I hate this part so much. You got no idea. Ugh. Crap. Got it. Okay. Now it's heating up down here. Toe the line. Oh, we missed it. We missed the football of energy. That's okay. Hey, how's it going, Pyramid Pictures? Oh, that's right. Oh, crap, I forgot about those guys. Okay. Get equipped with the fireman weapon here. The reason why is because they can hit enemies lower, and it creates a little fire shield around you as well. Alright, back to Mega Buster. Alright, we're gonna grab our guts. Oh, we need magnet first, don't we? How do we get that? Oh, that's right. Elect Beam. Because Elect Beam can also take those guys out as well. Grab a little extra energy there. Hey, extra life! It was really worth it! Awesome! Now, I'm not too worried about using weapon energy right now. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay. Grab our guts. Come on! Oh, it glitched! Okay. Because we'll have a spot to refill our weapon energy. Oh, these guys, okay. To be very... Alright, wait for that guy to go. Wait for that one to spawn up there. Oh, no! It didn't work! Oh, and we don't have invincibility frames. I forgot about that. Crap. So we want him to spawn up here. Usually that works. Oh, crap. Usually I can spawn him up at the top there. He went off screen. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna use Magnet Beam. Such a tough part here. Crap. Oh, come on! Ugh! Got him that time. Crap! Alright, back to Magnet. Go! Alright, now, one nice thing. Now, in the Mega Man games, your weapon energy does not refill after each stage. It stays depleted. But the weapon energy refills when you go off screen. So, if you find one of these spots, like right here, this is an excellent weapon energy depot. And we're going to refill all of our weapons, including our magnet, because we have to. Because this is a section that we were talking about. Now, we've used magnet because it's been helpful. Now, we have to use magnet because it is required. And if you don't have magnet this part, your journey in Wily's Castle is done, and you have to get a game over and go to a Luckman stage and get it. Alright, there we go. We got magnet all the way refilled. We'll get everything else refilled as well. Then the trick here is just go up and down, and then wait for that first shot to go through. Okay, there we go. Those guys will fire off a shot, and then you just drop down. Drop down off the ladder, and refill. We'll refill our Ice Beam, Ice Slasher. It's a little tedious, but it's gotta be done. Oh, one more? Yep, one more. There we go. Okay. Next up, we'll do Elec next. Hey, how's it going, Rick? Trying to catch things off the corner of my eye here in the chat and pay attention to the game at the same time. Mega Man 1, you definitely... It's not too terribly difficult. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard. But if you pay attention and you focus, you can get through it pretty well. At least up until the Wario stages do get pretty tough. It does get pretty tough up to this point, though. Especially the boss of this area. Okay, one more and we should be all filled up. Got it. Okay, I believe we are all filled up. Yes, weapon energy is filled. We'll go Magnet Beam next. We're gonna create little steps. They do provide a little hole here, just in case, so you don't, like, soft lock yourself out of the game. Okay, there we go, up in the ladder. What do we got up here? Any enemies? Nope. We are now at a very tough enemy. We are now at the Yellow Devil. And we're gonna use a trick we have not used yet, but I refuse not to use it. It's called the pause trick. Alright, Rockman, the Rock Monster / Yellow Devil is gonna come flying in from the left side, and he comes in fast. Crap. And we missed it. Because this control scheme is awful. Oh my goodness, the delay on this is ridiculous. Oh, crap. We messed up big time. Lower volume? Alright. Oh, it does start us here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, let's go. Ah! Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I don't know what the pause button is in this. Oops, that's not it. That's the pause button. I'm pressing the wrong pause button. They made pause R1? There we go. Now, if you pause it, you can score multiple hits. Hypothetically. Crap. I was trying to only take one hit there. Crap. Alright, come on, come on. Got this. Got him! We got him! Pause glitch! The pause trick for the win! So if you hit him dead on with the elect beam, because it's such a long attack, and you pause it, the one game that Mega Man 1's one game that has a true pause button, that's not a menu button. It'll keep on hitting over and over and over again if you hit him just right. I have beaten the Yellow Devil without it, but I don't want to sit here all night doing that. I hate these guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? How about that? I hate those guys so much. We used up a lot of elect beam. That's okay. We don't need it right away. Okay. Now this part... Okay, get a little elect. There we go. Now, the reason why I used that magnet was because this is a pitfall right here. Alright, rematch with Cutman. You gotta be careful when you get your final hit on him, especially if you had a cut blade still on the screen, because it kind of pauses you for a second. So you gotta be aware of that. Alright, we took one hit, but that's okay. Okay. These guys are a pain. Well, if we got the elect beam equipped, we can take them out pretty easily. Oh, thank you, yes. Okay. Fill up our elect. There we go. Alright, grab our rolling cutter. Ah, we almost got him without taking a hit. Alright, down we go. Oh, that's right, the explosions. Okay. They're gonna come back. Go back, forward. Go back, forward. Skip the weapon energy. It'd be nice, but you gotta just keep on going. And I think we need a Lek coming up here. Not yet. Ooh, yes. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna use our magnet beam again. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Just using the magnet to be safe there. Now we use our magnet beam to take these guys out nice and quick. Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, why am I not falling? Oh, crap. Forgot his pattern. That was dumb. Patience and practice, Feral. Practice what you preach, right? Got him. Now, they are not being generous with weapon energy, that's for sure. Not weapon with weapon energy, weapon or regular energy. Crap. But we got a little weapon energy right here. Now, you have the Elect Beam still, because you can go underneath these turrets and take them all out with one hit. And preferably, you'd hope to get some type of energy or like extra life or something. They gave us nothing. They gave us nothing. Oh crap! I forgot about the turret! Yeah, we are taking way too much damage on this stage. Okay. It's time for Copy Mega Man. Okay, we're gonna use fire against this guy. Ah, crap. Alright, at least we're not too far back. But they so dirty. Can't believe where they put you is ridiculous. That's okay, we don't need full life against this guy. Now we can push him back with a fire. That's his weakness. Crap. Oh, our timing was off! Crap! We got him. Usually I can take him out with like taking maybe like one or two hits, but man, my timing was just a little bit off because you can't keep on firing at him because he has invincibility frames. But we got him. We got him. Okay, we are. Oof. They land you right in danger. The path of danger. So dirty. I think we want Elect here. Oh, yep. Wait for it. Patience. I don't need more patience. I was trying not to waste any more Elect, but whatever. Okay. Here we go. Hey, how's it going, Shelly? Steam Deck? Alright, we are in the water part here. The trick here is not to fight. The trick is to jump. Dodge, 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 dodge. Then wait for it, and you really don't want to fight at this part. It's exploding bullet bills. I always get hit by the last one. Let's see if we can change that tonight. Ugh, always, every time. Okay. We have some guts blocks here, but we don't want to use them right away. Oh, I forgot which way he was coming from. Got him. Because you only have 4 guts blocks, and there's 7 of those bubble machines. So you want to take out the first ones with your Mega Buster, the first 3, and take the last 4 out with your guts toss there, the super arm. But you don't want to miss, because you only get 1 shot. All right. You want to go right away. No! I wasn't quick enough. Just a fraction of a second too slow. We got more coming. Go! Woo! All right, we have enough elect for right now, so we're good. We don't need to grab that weapon energy. Oh, we missed! Crap! I've never missed that. That's okay. We have our elect, and I don't know where I'm not getting positioned right. There we go. Calm down, Feral. It's okay. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. A little life energy. Okay. Now, this is one of the hardest jumps in the game, so we're going to grab our magnet. Yeah, the old guts thing there, right? Now, that's the Yashishi, and what that does, it fills up all of our weapon energies, which is awesome. Alright, that's the last time we'll need to use Magnet. And I believe we have Bomb Man up next. We have a Robot Gauntlet here. Crap! We did not want to take a hit, and they do not give us life energy afterwards. I believe we are at Fireman next. Crap. Way too much damage. Way too much damage. Okay, Elect Beam, because I believe we have Iceman next. Why am I frozen in place? Come on! What is going on with this game? We're not gonna make it. Oh, crap! Oh, yes, we made it! We did it! 1 shot! Yes! We made it to Wily. Unfortunately, we only have 2 lives. Okay. Let's fill up our... Cutter is already filled up. Let's fill up our fire. There's a few different weaknesses you can employ at this boss. There's a lack, cutter, and fire that are useful. We're going to use fire. Actually, we're not going to use anything right now because we have no life. We're going to take a life here. This is a practice round. Hey, and we did a great job right from the start. Awesome. Okay. I wish we didn't take so many lives at the Yellow Devil earlier. But now we're paying that price now for our carelessness. Okay, back to fire. Okay, now we're gonna go with a Lek. Shoot and go under him. Shoot and go under him. Shoot and go under him. Over and over again, rinse and repeat. Oh, didn't get... Messed up our pattern. And we got him! Took out Dr. Wily! Yeah! Awesome! So happy to take care of Mega Man 1 live. We did it on a produced video 2 years ago. I wanted to do it live in front of you guys. Yes! Although it is a little bit of a shorter game once you memorize everything like I have. And there is our 200,000 clear points. We have over 1 million, look at that, 1,312,000 points. And a great ending for an early NES game. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. Awesome ending for... This is 1987, folks. It's usually like, you're the hero of Hyrule! Congratulations, your quest isn't over yet. Or, thank you, Mario! Play again! Awesome. We do have more content coming on the stream, because I knew it would be a shorter one. But yeah, we got through this pretty quick. Hour and, what, 10 minutes, roughly? And... something really cool is we get to see Mega Man in his rock form and his pixelated form. This is something you don't normally see in a Mega Man game. But you see it right here in the first one if you're able to beat the game. A really nice treat that they give where a Mega Man sheds his armor as he's running back home and you get to see him as rock in his pixel form. Really, really awesome. To see him without his helmet, his armor, and his Mega Buster. At the end of the day, he's a boy deep inside. Man, awesome stuff. Then we get to see Dr. Light and Roll. Presented by Capcom USA. Let's check the chat here, because I have not been able to check the chat because it's been go, go, go mode. Let's check the chat here. Paramat Picture says, I just got back from Nickel City Con. Bought a bunch of cool comics. Very nice. Very nice. Rockman40 says, got a Lego DeLorean, and it was worth it. Oh, awesome. Lego stuff can be very expensive. Rick says, I lack discipline. Warlord Mega says, is Feral really refilling energy or adding to the stream length? He's talking about the energy weapon refill depot. No, it's very important that you do that because you need the magnet, and then that's like the only spot you can really get your weapon energy refilled reliably. So yeah, it's a definite must. You gotta do it, because if you don't, you might be in trouble later on when you need those weapon energies. I'm really glad we got through that Robot Master Gauntlet. I was worried about that most on the stream, was getting through that Robot Master Gauntlet, because it's tough. That's a tough Robot Gauntlet, because they don't give you any extra energy. Justin T. Oh yeah, says, okay, that's why you're saying lower volume to the chat. The pause glitch can be a bit harsh to the ears. Yeah, I've got headphones on right now, so yeah, tell me about it. Rockman4 says activate cheese mode. Yep, yeah, the Yellow Devil, totally. He's made of cheese, so we have to cheese him, right? Justin T says, it has to be the first part of the electric beam hit, I think. Yes. I remember it being a strict window. It is a strict window. Yeah, you gotta... Not only that, like, you have to, like, it's gonna be the first part of it, and then because it's so wavy, it's kind of like the wave beam from Metroid. It's kind of like that. It's tough. You have to hit like dead on, and then like you said, yeah, you gotta pause it right away, and you have to press the right pause button. And for whatever reason, like I said, the controls are all weird from each Legacy collection to the next. They change up the controls. I don't know why they do that. Nope, that's not what we want. What we want this button. There we go. We're gonna go to the main menu. We're not done yet. We got more stuff to do. All right, we're gonna quit. Yes, we're gonna go back here. We're going to finish up the chat here, and we got more stuff to show you. Shelly Steam Deck says, hey, Feral and chat. Glad to see Mega June is still going. I'm going to be lurking, but I just want to drop in and say hi. Yeah, I saw your icon from the corner of my eye. I didn't get to read your chat, but yeah. Glad you're here, Shelly. I see you're back to Shelly Steam Deck. I love it. Like, I see you switching back and forth. The Shelly Steam Deck and Shelly Switch Deck. I love it. I love it. I'm still contemplating getting a Steam Deck. I'm still contemplating it. There's so many other things I got to get still, like the laptop for the stream, for our other live streams we want to do, and the capture card. Rockman40 says, if you want to stop Wily, we need to stop ourselves. You get the thumbs up from Rick. Warlord Mega says, if you can dodge a bomb, you can dodge a ball. A dodgeball is a classic. Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense says, nice, and before 11 p.m. Yeah, usually these Mega Mans go to like 11, 12, 1, 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. Mason24 says, good one. This is an epic ending as opposed to the, hey, good job screen. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the better endings, even for a Mega Man game, I'd say. It's one of the best Mega Man endings. It's really cool to see, they give you a little bit of a text at the end there, saying, hey, you restore the world to peace, and you get to see Mega Man in all of his rock glory. Mason says, it's like when you were training and Tyson Punch-Out. Yeah, that's a good, oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's just like the running when you're training with Doc. All right, we got more stuff for you, folks. And Mega June isn't over yet. This might be the last playthrough we have of the Mega June, but we're going into overtime next week. Next Saturday, we have a mega-sized pickup. It actually came today. I'm surprised it got to me as quick as it did and as early as it did, so that we were still able to do it, and I have to wait until next year. But yeah, we have one more Mega Man video coming next week for you. So Mega June's epilogue next week on Saturday. But we're going to go to the museum here because we lost our footage of our the art book viewing for the Mega Man art book that I did. I spent a half hour filming that, and then it didn't go right, and I didn't have enough time to film another one, so I was like, you know what? Slow down, Feral. There's too much going on. That's when we decided, like, hey, we gotta do one stream a week for the summer here until work slows down and life slows down. I get my life back in order, the house back in order. I got my hearing back today, my left ear, because I lost my hearing in my left ear for a week, and that's finally back. But we're gonna go through some artwork here, some Mega Man artwork. So those are the things they're called the Adhering Susie. The Adhering Susie. I call them the Suction Cup Cyclopses. Because they're little suction cup guys. They're very easy to defeat, but if you do get hit by them, they do cause a bit of damage on you. There's the big guy. The guy that takes, 20 shots to defeat. His weakness really is two weaknesses. The magnet beam, where you can get around him like I showed you earlier in the stream, or if he does his high jump far enough away, freeze him and then go under him for an easy escape. The blasters. There's Bomb Man. There's a Bomb. Those are the things that shoot off the fire, the 4 shots when they explode, coming out of the pits. Bunby Heli. I always get weird names here. There's the change key. I remember that the fire guys were like, why would we just call them fireballs? What is change key? Chain key? Such a weird name for a fireball. Reminds me of Fry Guy from Super Mario 2, and there was some fireball bad guy for Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid Man back in the 80s. They had these kind of shades for eyes type of thing going on. So yeah, that was a popular design back in the 80s. This design here for fireball enemies. The Copy Robot. We got Crazy Razy, Cut Blade. The Mega Man's looking a little doofy there in that artwork. Hey, here's my Cut Blade. Much better artwork here. The revamped artwork for the Cut Blade. There's Cutman. I believe he was the first robot boss to be created. The first one they created was Cutman of the bosses. Him or Gutsman? I think it was Cutman though. Here's the bubble enemy we face, called the CWU-01P, or as most people call it, the Bubble Machine. There's Dr. Light looking like Santa Claus. Dr. Wily looking like Einstein there. Oh, you know what? I never noticed before. Dr. Wily's got a Sharpie in his front pocket. There's Electman, who is in... Cutman and Electman are in Wave 2 of the Jada Toys action figures that are coming out in October, and I do have them pre-ordered. So we will do an unboxing of those once we get them, and hopefully they come out in time in October. We got Fireman, who we do have. We have the Fireman Jada Toys, who looks awesome. we got our replacement Fireman head from Jada Toys. They were awesome, I gotta say. Oops, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go back, hit the analog stick there. Jada Toys sent me when I bought my Iceman, Fireman, and Mega Man Jada Toys action figures. I was like, oh man, they all came with 2 heads, but Fireman's heads were like, they were both the same. This is like the neutral head. I'm like, oh well, I guess we got an extra head. And a couple people in the comments had told me, wow, like that was a mistake. There's supposed to be a mean-looking head. I looked up online, sure enough, they sent me a duplicate head. So I emailed them. They called me. They called me on the phone. I left them my phone number. They called me on the phone. I'm like, hey, we'll make this right. So sorry. We'll ship it out to you right away. Just give it like a week or so. It's a few days, and I got the head. And I featured that in one of my pickup videos, the Do the Math pickup video, to show you that we did get that Fireman head from Jada Toys. So big shout out to Jada Toys for doing that. That was awesome of them to send me that free of charge and to right the wrong. So that was cool of them. And they are making great. I mean, these are the Mega Man action figures I've wanted since the 90s. We got the Firestorm ability. There's the original artwork. There's the revamped artwork. They both look cool. The Firestorm's a really cool ability. It's unfortunate we don't get to use it too much because it's the last ability that we acquire usually in a normal boss order run. The Footholders. Oh, these guys in the Iceman level, they got to jump on, and we like to skip with the Magnet Beam. We got the Gabiol. Those little ground guys you can beat with the Elect Beam, the Bomb, the Hyper Bomb, or the Rolling Cutter. Here's Gutsman, one of my favorite Robot Masters. Very, very cool Robot Master. Love his design. Love that they bring him back in a few different Mega Man games. You see him as the Guts Dozer in, was it Mega Man 2? You see him in Mega Man 7 in the Robot Museum. You see him in a few different places, which is really awesome. We got the Hyper Bomb. I also got a Hyper Bomb Mega Man pre-ordered as well, featuring like they replicate this artwork in the still shots for the action figure, which is really cool. It shows you they really paid attention to the Mega Man designs when making those action figures. There's Iceman, who we also have from the Jada Toys action figures. Very cool to get Iceman and Fireman, because back in the day when we had the animated series in the US, we had a bunch of Mega Man 1 action figures, but the ones we didn't have, for the regular size anyways, we didn't get Iceman or Fireman ever, so it was cool they started with those two. Mazan says, that was good customer service. Rockman 40 says, I pointed that out. I thought that was you, Rockman 40. Mazan24 says, speaking of pre-order, I pre-ordered Zelda and Mario Party today. Yeah, nice. I pre-ordered the Zelda Wisdom game. I keep forgetting the name of that game. I know it's Zelda something Wisdom. Seeds of Wisdom or the Wand of Wisdom. I keep forgetting. That Zelda Wisdom game, I pre-ordered that. Pre-ordered Mario and Luigi. Marvel vs. Capcom collection. And what else? I pre-ordered, I think, 4 games? Maybe just those 3 games. I wanted to pre-order Fantasian, but it wasn't available for pre-order yet, I don't think. And then I need to pre-order Donkey Kong Country HD as well. There's our Ice Slashers. Looks awesome. Those are the Kamadomas, those little like tadpole-like enemies that bounce around. There's the Killer Bombs, or the exploding bullet bills from Mario Brothers. Oh, the Bombus. Those guys are usually they put those guys in really tough spots, usually over spikes. They fire in like, what, 8 different directions? Rockman 40 says, the CEOs of Wisdom. That'd be funny, the CEOs of Wisdom. Join Zelda as she tries to gain control of her company in CEOs of Wisdom. The Echoes, yes, Echoes of Wisdom, yes, because you create the echoes. It's just like Wind Waker. When Wind Waker was announced, I kept calling it the Wind Walker for whatever reason. Wind Walker, because I thought it sounded cooler. But I don't know why. It's called the Wind Walker. There's our little artwork of Mega Man. There's our the Metals. And there's the packaging for the Japanese Mega Man, which was really cool artwork. And back in the 80s, there was a little bit of a stigma with Japanese animation, so they sometimes would change things up and make it look more Americanized, more realistic, and that's why we got the box art that we got. We'll see if they show that here. There's the Pepes, those little flying penguins. They fly in the Medusa head pattern, but not as hard as Medusa heads. There's the Pickle Man, who shoots pickaxes, not pickles. There's Roll with her broken leg. She's double jointed. She's a robot. These guys are called screwdrivers. Those are the little turrets that rise up from the ground and shoot in 5 different directions twice. There's our Sniper Joes. They're a little smarter in this game. You know, if you keep fire, if you stand still and fire at their shield, they'll just keep their shield up. They're not going to let it down. Got our Super Arm shooting off one of those big giant blocks. There's the updated artwork for it. There's our Thunder Beam, the strongest weapon in Mega Man 1, especially with the pause trick. Just call them the Mets. Yeah, that is what they're the short form of their names. There's the Watchers. Now these guys are tough if you don't know how to handle them in the Electman stage and the Wily stages. You gotta go up the ladder and pick a side. Usually it's the left side. You pick that left side, fire at them, and then keep going. As soon as you gotta fire them as soon as they get in range, and then you keep on going, keep on going. It's a very it's pixel perfect how you gotta approach those dudes without taking any damage, and not falling off the ladders. There's our Wily Machine 1, which we used the Firestorm on. You could also use Rolling Cutter, because Rolling Cutter will hit it twice, but it's most weak to Firestorm, and most weak to the Firestorm that surrounds you, the little shield, the fire shield that surrounds you. There's Wily Machine 1, Form 2, with Wily in the cockpit there without his shielding. You see the little UFO at the top of it so he can escape and get into the machine. There's the Yellow Devil. Yes, without the pause trick, is the toughest boss in the game. Rockman Force, and then they became dumb in future games. Yeah, the Sniper Joes did become dumber as the games went on. There's so we get some height for Bomb Man and all of our characters here. Cutman, Dr. Light, Dr. Wily, Electman, Fireman. We also see the color palettes for them as well up at the top. There's Gutsman. Again, one of my favorite designs, Gutsman and Fireman. I love all the designs of Mega Man 1 bosses. They're all really cool looking bosses, every single one of them. Sometimes less is more. Iceman's probably the weakest of the bunch. I still like him, but he's definitely probably the weakest of the bunch, but he's cute. He's the cute one. I never understood the jetpack on his back, though. And Jada Toys did a really cool job of including that on his back. I had kind of forgotten about it from the artwork and everything. When I got the toy and I turned him around during our video, I was like, whoa, hey, the jetpack, that's pretty cool. That's a cool detail to put on there, because they could have easily omitted that, and like very few people would have complained or said anything. So very cool they included that. There's our main hero, Mega Man. There's our Mets, or the Metals. Metal. It's funny because it's like tall. Like, they're not tall at all. There's Roll. Her legs look a little weird here, too, actually. In the second and fourth shots there, the front-facing shots. There's our Sniper Joe. And here's some concept art, which usually I don't like concept art, but I like it for the Mega Man games, because it's kind of cool to see what some of the bosses might have looked like and everything. This was actually originally called Name, which means they probably didn't have a name for this guy yet. There's our Big Eyes. See, yeah, they got Name on there again, too. Yeah, okay, they didn't have names for these things yet. There's our Blaster. Looking a little like Pac-Man there with like a machine gun coming out of his mouth. There's our look. That's really cool with the font they gave for Bomb Man there. Really cool sketch for him, and then it's like the Bomb Man. And you know what that font looks like, where it says the Bomb Man? That looks like the Breath of Fire font a little bit, doesn't it? Just a little bit. There's an early concept art for Bomb Man. Really glad they didn't go with that design for him. It looks like originally they were going to have him a little bit easier, where he holds his ears when the bomb explodes. That would have made him easier than he already was. Now this is really cool. The Bomb Man stage concept art here. It gives you like a really good idea of like what they were anticipating the game to look like. Of course, it looks way different, you know, being an 8-bit side-scrolling game. But really, really neat to see what they had in mind for the stage. Like, hey, this wasn't just like, hey, let's draw some pixels on the screen. They put a lot of thought and effort into creating this world, and that's why I think the games, they work so well. And I think a lot of things go a little like unsung in the Mega Man game, like the backgrounds and the stage designs. I think that goes a little unsung sometimes with the visuals that they create and how they translate it from these concept art into the game. Bomb Man, the mass production model. Hey, you know, they were getting closer and closer to design. He didn't have his mohawk yet, but it looks like he had a shield in this version of him. We got, this looks like a Proto Man shield rather than the Bomba Bombs. We got the Bunby heli there. Looks like his, you know, the concept art looks like the regular art. There's the crazy Razzies. Again, looks like it. Well, look at Dr. Light's sketch here. Look at Dr. Light. He looks way different. Now, his current design looks more like Thomas Edison, but this design looks more like, you know, a little bit more Japanese style, especially when you get the sandals involved there. Dr. Wily also looking more Japanese here, more Japanese than the German Albert Einstein look together, right? Because it's supposed to be kind of like Thomas Edison and Albert Einstein. I mean, even Dr. Wily's first name is what? It's Albert, right? And Dr. Light is Thomas Light, Thomas Edison. Little hints there, right? And here's what Elecman originally looked like. They had a few different designs for him. We obviously got the best design, the final design there that we had. But you know, it's funny to see where they were at. Looking almost a little bit like Airman in the middle there. And there's our sketch of Elecman. The environment concept. So I don't know if this is like Dr. Wily, or maybe this is like the whole world they were kind of going for here. Fireman. So Fireman looks very similar. He's missing his fire at the top, but his shoulder blades are ablaze. Kind of interested to see what he would have looked like, you know, with the fires on his shoulders. But, you know, it didn't make much sense to not have fire coming out of his chimney stack, although maybe smoke would originally have come out with the chimney stack instead of fire. Who knows? The foot holders, the Gabriels. There's Gutsman, looking like Gutsman. Our hazard sketch, so those fireballs coming out of the ground. The electricity coming out of the side of the walls. Some turrets. Iceman, he looks like Iceman. And here's the Iceman stage. Look at the concept art for this. It's beautiful. Beautiful ink. The beautiful ink artwork here. Very, very beautiful artwork they did for this. For a game that was going to be 8-bit. Amazing. Amazing the work that went into this. Especially the low budgets they had back in the 80s. Kamodoma, their killer bombs. Very cool sketch of the killer bomb there. Got our Mambus here. Looks a little bit charcoal almost here. There's some Mega Man sketches. The Mets. There's the Pepes, the little penguins. The Pickle Man. And we do see Pickle Man return in Mega Man X, which we will be doing Mega June X next June. Look very excited for that. We got the Robot Factory here. There's a sketch of the screwdrivers. Wow, a lot of concept art. I'm loving this. We're getting close to the end, though. Sniper Joe. A few different Sniper Joes. Oh, they originally had a Wily skull on his forehead. He actually looks pretty cool there. They probably couldn't do the art. They couldn't translate that into the game, right? So they're like, oh, hey, make him look really cool here. But hard to make that translate into the game in an 8-bit game, right? Imagine these in color. Yeah, for sure. It would be nice to see these a little bit more fleshed out, like, you know, in terms of like, seeing them in color, the original designs. That'd be kind of cool. Super Cutter. I think this was actually an unused enemy, which we do have a few below this as well. But maybe this is what those cutters, the rolling cutters that come out of those little drawers in Cutman stage. Maybe they were originally supposed to be like more of a snake-like design. There's an unused fireman enemy there. A little fireball coming out of his head. Looks like the suction cup guys a little bit. I wonder if they would have operated the same way. Looks like a spring-loaded enemy there. There's the Watchers. Now this is really cool here. Wily Machine, early concept 1. This is what they originally wanted the Wily Machine to look like. So it had cut blades and arms there. But there was no way they were going to be able to implement this. You know, like they probably so you got those ball arms there, the multiple balls for the arm there, because the idea is you see that a lot in Super Nintendo games and even N64 games where like arms will move, like, you know, they'll use a series of spheres and balls for arms and legs and things like that, because you can easily animate those for larger sprites. But the NES, I don't think, was capable of that without, you know, at least doing some type of like major, like adding some chips to the cartridges, which would have made the game more expensive to produce. So yeah, that's probably where they wanted to go with it. They couldn't implement it. And there's a concept for the second machine, or at least another machine, where you had the UFO separate from this like eyeball type of UFO. Looks a little bit like the enemy in the Blizzard stage from Contra a little bit. Looks a little bit like that UFO from that stage. There's our Wily UFO. Looks like he's got like some type of like maybe ray gun in there. Interesting. And there's our Yellow Devil. You know, this was probably like people were probably thinking this was like a throwaway sketch, right? Like, hey, we're just doing it. This looks like a throwaway sketch, but amazing. It made it into the game, and is now like a trademark Mega Man boss. Very cool. Here's an advertisement for Mega Man in Japan, showing off that box art, and really cool at the bottom. This is a great advertisement for the time, because this advertisement shows the variety of Mega Man 1. That is what this shows. Because look at it, they're showing you like, hey, look at all these characters in the game. Obviously, you're the guy in the center, right? And all the bosses are surrounding Mega Man. They're like in a way implicating, you know, the carousel of bosses that you can select from. They show the Wily Castle, the Robot Factory in the background. And then, at the bottom, they show the additional variety in the terms of like, hey, you're Mega Man, and look at all these cool abilities you can get. This was an age where like, hey, Mario 1, okay, you get the Fireball, and the Mushroom, and the Starman. And Mega Man, you get to throw giant blocks, throw a pair of scissors, get a Fireball, a bomb, an Ice Beam, and a Thunder Beam. That's amazing. I'm sure that blew people away at the time, and that's why I was probably so successful. Proper advertising. Another advertisement, not as good as the last one, but I do give you a little screenshot to show you what the game looked like, and probably not the greatest screenshot in the world to show off. I think I would have showed off probably the Yellow Devil, if I'm being honest. Like, you know, that would have been more impressive to show off. Hey, the big giant enemy. And here is our Mega Man 1 box art here on the advertising. They don't give us the actual box art here in the concept art, or this museum here, which is weird. And we don't get to see the European box art, which was very interesting. But we can go ahead and let's try to zoom in here on this. There we go. Back when they were trying to like have Captain Commando be like the mascot of Capcom and energize your excitement. Action-packed, arcade-proven favorites, powerful 1 megabit memory, dynamic, high-resolution graphic. Mega Man by Capcom. But very cool font they created for Mega Man, right? You know, this is cool font there for Mega Man. And there is our great artwork. It actually isn't bad. When you look at the Robot Factory in the background, and some of the concepts there, and we know how much, the guy only had a limited amount of time. Now, the face could use a little work, right? The face a little goofy looking. The proportions are a little off on his legs and his arms and his hands. Okay, it's bad, okay? But I still love it. I love it despite how bad it is. But not a bad advertisement, right? Because really right here, variety. This doesn't mean a whole lot to a lot of people these days. But back then, take control. Now you are Mega Man, the one remaining savior of the human race. As Mega Man, you must infiltrate, break down, and ultimately destroy the 7 separate robot-like societies dominated by Dr. Wily, scientific genius gone mad. And it shows you right here. You get to select the stage. If you saw this advertisement back in 1987, it probably just blew you away. I know when I first fired up Mega Man 3 and saw me and my buddy Kelly, I remember it was January. He came over. Hey, I got this game called Mega Man. I got Mega Man. And we fired up. And it's like, whoa, we get to pick the stage. What? Which one do we go with? Let's check the chat here because I got a little behind on the chat. We'll leave a good box art Mega Man on the screen here. Check out the chat here and some of the chats that I missed. Are you going to watch Capcom's next stream? I don't. Do they have a stream coming up? Rockman 40? I didn't hear about any stream. If they have one, yeah, definitely let me know. Yeah, every time there's something like a Sony State of Play, a Nintendo Direct, or a Capcom stream, man, I always get psyched for Mega Man 12. Always get psyched for it. We could have a Joe Leader. Images in Color, Joe Leader. Yeah, it's kind of funny we didn't get like a Sniper Joe boss ever. Joe Man, that'd be kind of cool. Or Sniper Man, that'd have been cool to have. Hey, have a good night, Warlord Magus. Yeah, Sniper Man, that would have been cool. Thanks everyone for. This is a shorter stream. I want to. We had one membership from D-Town Gaming 365 earlier, so I want to make sure I go ahead and. No, I don't want to join my own membership. I can't. It won't let me join my own membership. Let's go ahead and gift. I'm going to gift one membership here. And stay tuned. We also give an update on upcoming content on the channel as well. Let's see who our lucky recipient is tonight. FeralInferno gifted one membership. Hey, Caracas Ironheart was gifted a membership by FeralInferno. Congratulations, Caracas Ironheart. And if you're here in the chat, definitely say hello. Known Caracas for quite a while, actually. Met him over at the Complete Geek TV live streams. He's a buddy of theirs. Met him before I even started a channel, honestly. And I do want to thank all of our Fire Pit friends. Thank you to Big Reese, Anthony, Yes Dear, Flaristic, Super Retro Force, Saget, Formality, Macon Luz, Elmo, Warlord Magus, Euphoric, Card Gamer Pokemon, Paramat Pictures, Retro Tiburon, Sean K, GC, Diana Ishtar, A2 Blizzard, A Random Humanoid, Zack Attack 64, Simbu Darkfang, ABC Bronx D, Daniel Neal, Since Birth, Stanley NPC, Game Genie QC, Vincent, May V, Mike Maples, Jacob McKenney, OG Happy Dude, Red Now Craft Team Limited, James Melman, Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense, Lockub Inc., D-Town Gaming 365, J-Dab, Alfredo Lagunas, Keith Gilbert, Joe Stevenson, Violet Panda, Cheems, Foxy King, Comrade Cat, 2600, Unky B, Pori Homariko, Super Nuzuji. Let's try that again. Super Nuziji 64, Hyper Puka, Mazon 24, Metroid Muscles, Scotty Do 81, Ashley Luxton, Frank Isla Diaz, Jeremy Meadows, Toby Eldar Gonzalez, Kitsune Kajiras, Vincent Kudo, FQ, Joe, Shameless Plugman, Josu C7, Gibdo's Dog, Noah's Arcade, Michael Harrison, Jamie McKnight, Rad Bash Gaming, and our newest member from the gift tonight, Caracas Ironheart. We do have some more Mega Man content coming, even though it's the end of Mega June here, officially, right? But we do have some more content coming, so stay tuned for that. We do have a Mega Man pickup that arrived today, unexpectedly, a little earlier than I planned on it coming, so it came in time. I filmed the unboxing of it today, and we will have that ready for next week, next Saturday, as Mega June goes into overtime. Even though this stream doesn't go into overtime. Fat Boys Gaming and Nuts says, well, it is a leap year, Feral. That's true. Yep, and every time it's a leap year, it's also an election year as well. Every 4 years. Every 4 years. It's the way I remember it. Every 4 years. So the next leap year, and, well, U.S. presidential election anyways, will be 2028, 4 years from now. It'll also be a leap year. This year was interesting. We had the lunar, the full eclipse, the leap year, the election. Yeah, it's a crazy year so far. But yeah, we got that unboxing coming up, and then we'll be doing some more live streams after that. We are down just for the summer to one stream a week. So, or one video a week, I should say. So we'll do one production a week until we get to September, and then we'll pick up the 2 videos a week again. I just need a little break for the summer because it is tough to maintain a house and my job, which is very busy, and do the channel as much as I was doing it. It was too much. But we will, like I said, I am still committed to doing one video a week at least. There may be times we do 2 a week, though, so just not going to be on a regular basis. We'll do 2 a week until we get to September. But it'll come back. It will definitely come back. Check the chat. That's why every 4 years we get screwed. Ragnarok says, excited for Capcom's next stream? Yeah. I was asking you a little bit earlier, Rackman40, is there a stream coming up? Do they have one scheduled? Do they have a stream coming up? Because that would be really cool. That's what this database is here. Oh, we got a database here. Okay, we can go through this while I can chat with you guys before we exit the stream here. I'll read. If you guys want to chat still, feel free to chat and we can chat. And in the meantime, I'll read these here. Mega Man. Rock was originally a robot created for household chores, but he was modified for combat and became Mega Man when it came time to put a stop to Dr. Wily's ambitions. Rackman40 is on July 1st. That's Monday, right? Whoa! Okay, well, thank you so much, Rockman40, for letting me know that. That's really cool. So we see Rockman, or Rockman, he is Rockman. Mega Man's got HP of 28 and attack of 1. Okay, there's all these enemies here. Okay, they show you all the weaknesses as well? Interesting, okay. It's literally called Capcom Next. Excellent. I will look for that when I finish the stream tonight. Thank you so much. And also, for those looking for more Mega Man content, if you after the stream, when we're done, head over to the Super Retro Force and check out it'll be on the, if you don't check it out tonight, I'll have it on the community tab tomorrow. I'll be putting on the community tab a link to a collaboration I did that contains some Mega Man goodness on their underrated video games video collaboration I was recently featured on that came out today. The Gabby doll looks like its weakness is the elect beam there, which we do use on it. We've used on it. It's also weak to bomb and cutter as well. We'll cycle through these. We'll stop at the Robot Masters. I'm not going to read each one of these guys here. Yeah, look at the attack there on these guys. An attack of 4. Very strong. Very strong, these little suction cup guys. A little more dangerous than they look. Ah, okay. Super cutters. Those things that come out of the those little those drawers in Cutman stage. You can defeat them with a hyper bomb. But man, wouldn't that be really tough to take them out with a hyper bomb? Because you have to wait for the bomb to explode. You have to time that just right. I'm tempted to go into Bomb Man stage real quick and try it. The screwdrivers, yep, Elect Beam is always good at the... Oh, Bomb works against Sniper Joe's pretty well, too. Yeah, I never tried that. See, a Guard Robot, for that reason, it's got an attack deflecting shield. Its design is based on that of Proto Man, which we can definitely see. Fat Boys Gaming Nut says, it was awesome. I promise. I watch it all. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, that was a great collaboration. There's a little fireball guys. It says the weakness is just the regular Mega Buster shot, but I would say Elect is their weakness because you can hit them from above with the Elect Beam. Guts. Okay. What? Okay, the Guts block. The big eye is weak to Guts block. In what scenario do you have a Guts block to throw at these guys? Maybe Wily Castle 1 in the very beginning if you wanted to backtrack and shoot one at one of them. Maybe. I don't know if they would even respawn and come towards you or not. That's weird. Now, I'm going to go and say their weakness is actually ice, because that freezes them. But look at that HP 20. So yeah, it takes 20 shots to take them down. 20 Mega Buster shots. But yeah, I like to freeze those guys. It says here that the Pickle Man's weakness is fire. I wonder if the fire goes through his shield. Because what I like to do is with these guys, if I have... Now typically I don't have ice in the Gutsman stage, but when I do things out of order, for fun, I like to freeze them when their shield goes down and then just take them out. Just bam. They lower the shield, freeze them, and then just take them out with a Mega Buster. Footholders, they're invincible. There's the blasters. And these guys are invincible as well, the bombs. Well, sort of. They're kind of more kamikaze. The Mambus, those guys are rough. No weaknesses, it was, other than just like the regular Mega Buster. Rockman says, no way, it's got good damage. Which one's got good damage? The metals. Yellow Devil, so we see his weakness is the Elect Beam. A large robot made of a shape memory alloy. Its parts will always come at you in the same pattern. So memorize that pattern and dodge! So a copy robot. A fake Mega Man, created by the copy system. It boasts twice the firepower of the real Mega Man. It attacks with jump shots. You can see here the fireball. The Firestorm is its weakness, like we showed you on the stream here tonight. Oh, the big eye with super arm? Yeah. It's the super arm is what takes it out, but I wonder if it'd be funny if the super arm, like if you could pick him up, maybe. Maybe you can pick up the big eyes. I doubt it. That'd be funny if you could. Now we know the CWU01P. We know that their weakness is the guts block there. So a robot originally created to monitor water quality. Take it down with a Thunder Beam or the Hyper Bomb. Oh, I never tried Hyper Bomb. I would not try to hit that with Hyper Bomb. Thunder Beam. I didn't realize Thunder Beam was good at this guy. Never tried Thunder Beam, I don't think. I always just took it down with the Mega Buster shots and then four 4 Guts blocks. Wily Machine 1, we see that the Firestorm is its weakness. A robot controlled by Dr. Wily. Its firepower goes up when its shield is destroyed. Take down evil and win back peace for all. That's actually Wily Machine 2, that photo there, that artwork. That's the artwork for Wily Machine 2, not 1. Well, okay, well, so it is, I take that back. That's Wily Machine 1 Part 2, anyways. Oh, and that's all of them. That's all of our characters there. Very nice, very nice. I don't think I read the, oh, we got our Robot Masters here, too. Cutman, a robot created for deforestation. It can be beaten easily with rapid-fire attacks. Iceman, a robot created for conducting research at the South Pole. Dodges Ice Slasher with well-timed jumps at just the right height. Bomb Man, a robot who, together with Gutsman, used to clear land for development. Be sure to damage him before throwing the Hyper Bomb. That's a weird strategy tip there. Be sure to damage him before throwing the Hyper Bomb. Fireman, a waste disposal robot who controls flames reaching temperatures of around 8,000 degrees. His firestorm is tough to dodge, so be sure to attack with a weapon that plays on his weakness. Which is the Ice Slasher. Yeah, he's one of the tougher robot masters. Elecman, a robot who controls electricity. He's a strong enemy with speed and power to match. Take him down quickly with a weapon that plays on his weakness, which is the Rolling Cutter. Only takes 3 Rolling Cutters to take him down. Gutsman, a land-clearing robot. He's got quite the sturdy body. As long as you dodge the rocks he throws, he's not tough to beat. Well, dodge the rocks he throws and avoid the earthquake he creates when he jumps up and down. Alright, there we go. Back to Mega Man there. Check the chat. Fatboy's Gaming and that's Xerox, your biggest enemy. Yeah, copy Mega Man. Copy Mega Man is if you don't use his weakness, he can be pretty tough if you don't use fire against him. Rockman 40 says Rockman 40 says Mario 2 style. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the big eyes and the super arm. Picking him up and throwing him Mario 2 style. I love Mario 2. That's probably why I thought of it. But I was thinking of you maybe just pick him up and throw him. I doubt that's possible. That's funny though, that's the weakness, is super arm. Because they don't give you any scenarios really where that would, at least where it'd be useful. Like I said, you could probably backtrack maybe in Wily Stage 1 at the beginning where you have 4 or 5 guts blocks there. But why would you want to go back and do that? Why? I also wonder if it takes it out with one shot. Rocking for the South Pole. I thought it was in the north. Yeah, Iceman likes the South Pole, apparently. Not the North Pole. Yeah, well, thank you, everybody. We thank all of our members. Thank you, everybody here who was in the live chat tonight. Everybody watching the replay, thank you so much for coming in for Mega Man 1. Really happy to be able to play this live with you guys. This was kind of a last-minute thing a little bit. I was going to do a Mega Man art book instead. When I lost that footage, it was so depressing. And licked my wounds after that a little bit. And I thought, you know what? I want to play Mega Man 1. I did plan on doing Mega Man 1 later down the line. I wanted to give it some time because we played it 2 years ago on the channel for the produced videos. But I really wanted to play it live. We just finished Mega Man 7 through 11. I was like, let's do it. Let's take on Mega Man 1. I was feeling it. I was feeling good about it. And we did good. We got through Mega Man 1 pretty unscathed. We had a few issues here and there. We had a weird glitch in the Gutsman stage, which we survived, surprisingly. We got a little greedy in the Iceman stage, and we didn't realize what the pause button was. It's R1 on the Mega Man collection here. It's not like one of the buttons you would expect it to be. So we couldn't do the pause trick right away. Man, Yellow Devil is tough without the pause trick. And the last Wily stage, we got through, as I usually do, and I'm very happy about that, where we got through the gauntlet with just enough. we took Gutsman down without taking a hit. That was great at the very end there. And we only had 2 little bars of energy, 1 little hit left. We got the Wily. Of course, that's our sacrificial life, as it always is, after that robot gauntlet that we had, the Robot Master gauntlet that we had to do. Took that 1 little life there, and then we took Wily Machine 1 down and won the first real try. So that was awesome. And this is considered one of the harder Mega Man games. So if you're having trouble, rewatch a stream or watch the smaller videos I did in the past. You need smaller segments like, hey, how do I get past Fireman stage? How do I get past Electman stage? Or this boss? Check out those videos because they're smaller form, right? They're like 2-3 minutes long each for each of the stages. And of course, the Wily one's a half hour long. But yeah, we give you the strategies in smaller content form. Fun fact as well, before we go, the Fireman video that I did for our very first Mega June. Now, our very first Mega June, most of those videos did really well for me, right? For me, especially being my first year and being a content creator. Those videos did extremely well for me, except for the Fireman video. I was still learning how to be a content creator, and I was just putting out video after video of the night. It was like every other day, and I think people got sick of it a little bit. Like, hey, this is too much Mega Man all at once. And my Fireman video, of all videos, FeralInferno's Fireman video playthrough on the channel is my least viewed video. Last I checked, it was 45 views. That's it. 45 views. Like if you sort, like you go to the video page and sort, like, you know, by most popular, scroll all the way to the bottom. You'll see the Fireman video there, which makes me extremely sad that that's my lowest viewed video on the channel. Because I love fire, obviously, being FeralInferno, and it's a Mega Man video. And it's so weird because all the other Mega Man videos did so well, especially the Bomb Man video did extremely well. It was our intro to Mega June, and the Dr. Wily one, which we did have one of our very first collaborations on the channel, semi-collaboration, with Chips and Cellos. If you're familiar with Chips and Cellos, the great Mega Man chiptune content creator on YouTube. I know they've been taking a break over there on the Chips and Cellos channel, but they allowed me to use the Ace of Base Mega Man music that they did for our kind of like a little bit of a retrospective in our Dr. Wily video. So I made a little music video at the beginning of that video, and that was really special. I was like, this is a shot in the dark. Because I had reached out to some other content creators. They didn't want to do anything with me. They didn't get back to me. And they got back to me. And that was really cool of them. Because they were I think they were at like 10,000 subscribers at the time. I was at like maybe like 200-300 subscribers or whatever. And they were like, yeah, go for it. Use it. Yeah, that's awesome. I was like, whoa, wow, thank you. So they gave me permission to use their music in my video. And I love Mega Man. I loved Ace of Base. It only made sense to have a Mega Man Ace of Base music video. And we did a second music video as well on our epic, I think it's our mega epic pickups video as well. It's if you want to ever want to look that up, it's the video it's got on the cover. The thumbnail is Chrono Trigger, Mega Man and Chrono Trigger mixed on the cover. I love that. I love that thumbnail I did with Mega Man on there, partnering up with Chrono and Frog to take on an enemy. That was a fun thumbnail to make. But we have another music video in there from Chips and Cellos that they allowed us to do as well. So yeah, really grateful that they had agreed to do a little mini collab with FeralInferno back in Feral's early days. That was really fun. Yeah, we were still learning a lot back then too. We were still learning how to do this Mega Man content, or do all of it, well, all this content. But we've come a long way since the first Mega June. We've got through Mega Man 1 through 11. Mega Man 1 twice now, in 2 different ways. So yeah, it will be a little while before we play Mega Man 1 again. We'll play Mega Man 2 on hard mode, difficult mode at some point down the road. It's a little bit down the road though. You know, maybe we do a collaboration with Complete Geek TV where they force me to eat hot wings if I lose or something. There's an inside story to that, but maybe we'll do something fun like that. I don't know. Maybe someday. But next year, we got Mega June X, and I love the first Mega Man X game. I like the Mega Man X games. They're hit or miss, though. With Mega Man Classic, they're all good. All 11 are good with the Mega Man Classic series of the main games. But Mega Man X can be hit or miss. Their games can be hit or miss, but I loved the first one. The first one is a great example of how to make a Mega Man game. And I'm excited. I mean, I almost wish it was Mega June 2025 already, because I want to play Mega Man X. I want to play the first Mega Man X so bad. Mad Bellman says, Mega Man X is a certified banger. Yes, indeed. It is. Oh, it's so good. It's a near perfect game. Near perfect game. Especially when you look at Mega Man games, it's a really good Mega Man game. And I got that. I'm looking. You know what? I'm looking at it right now. I've got it on display in my game room here. We'll be doing a game room tour in the future. I just moved it today because I'm changing up my Mega Man display, and Mega Man X is kind of got that in a little bit of a different spot because I got a few different Mega Man X cartridges here. But man, Mega Man X, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for a year from now. Well, maybe we'll make 11 months, right? Because it's gonna be the beginning of Mega June 2025. Man, it's gonna be a good year next year. I mean, it's always a good year at Mega June. It's always every Mega June has been an absolute blast. It's my favorite month to make content on the channel. I love all the content that I'm able to provide for you guys, all the interaction with you guys. But the Mega Man content, it means a lot. I love the series, and it means a lot to have you guys here in the comments, in the live chats. Cheering me on, rooting me on, ribbing me a little bit, when things don't go right. I love it all. The words of encouragement, it means a lot, and those aren't just words. It really does mean a lot to me, because this is a special series, and Mega Man was one of those games that I didn't really play alone a lot. It's not a multiplayer game, right? But it was for FeralInferno. Because like I said, my buddy Kelly, who introduced me to this game, there's a whole story on that too on the channel, on that same mega epic pickups video, with the Chrono Trigger Mega Man video. There's a story on there. I'll save it for there, but it's a little bit of a long story. But he came over that January night and said, "Hey, I got a new game. I got Mega Man 3. We popped it in." And the music, right from the get-go, right from before the game started, it's like da 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 da, and I was like, whoa, what is this? And it's like the music was so good in the very beginning. We didn't press the start button for probably 5-10 minutes. We just sat there listening to the music from Mega Man, the Mega Man 3, the title screen music. It was that good, and it didn't go to demo mode or story. It just said Mega Man 3 start or password or whatever, and it said on the screen. That's all it said. Nothing exciting. We sat there and listened to the music of Mega Man 3's title screen. I will never forget that. My little 8-9-year-old self was just blown away right away before we even started the game. We start the game up, and it's like, what is this grid? We had to pick our stage? Of course, we start with Sparkman. And that is a horrible place to start. We got not very far, very fast. But man, and this wasn't the days of the internet, so you couldn't look up the boss weaknesses. We had to learn. And can you imagine trying to take down Shadow Man with just the Mega Buster? We did it once. How at 9 years old, 8-9 years old, how we did that, I don't remember which one of us did it. But Shadow Man was just the Mega Buster, not knowing his weakness. And then we never tried Top Spin on him because we were like, man, Top Spin sucks. This is what is this weapon? Because it was a melee attack, right? And it was weird. It was wonky. It was you had to jump and spin to use it, and you could damage yourself. And there's like, it's a little bit of a weird weapon too. Like, if you don't hit it just right, and like an enemy like kind of attacks you while you're using it, it'll drain your life down to 0 in like a second. So you can come across some weird glitches with the top spin for sure. Top spin was a weird one. So we always were like, we got to beat him with a Mega Buster, and that was tough, and that taught us a lot, right? Because like Shadow Man's fast, he slides, he jumps, he shoots out multiple shuriken blades at once. He's hopping around. He's not an easy pattern at all. I mean, he feels more random more than anything. Whereas like, hey, Top Man's got a clear pattern. Magnet Man, pardon me, he's got a clear pattern. Spark Man, he's got a pattern. Needle Man can be a little bit of a wild card, but you can still take him down. But he was tough. He was tough without the Gemini laser. Even the Gemini laser, Needle Man can be tough if you don't hit him right, because that Gemini will keep bouncing around and you're stuck. Gemini Man, even with his weakness, was tough, I thought. You're facing off against 2 of them. It was a clear pattern, but he's fast and tough. Very tough to beat. Snake Man, he's got a weakness, but the way you do your boss order in that, typically you go against Snake Man with your Mega Buster, though. Typically, with that instead of the needle, because you need the Gemini to get the needle. But you need the needle to beat the snake, right? But you need the snake to beat the Gemini. So Mega Man 3 forced you to make some choices, which I thought was cool, because a lot of the Mega Man games, are like, hey, you get like a set path, right? I think it was like pretty much like Mega Man 4 and on. Okay, you take like Mega Man 4, you start with Toad Man, and then you can make your carousel. Mega Man 3 was tougher. I mean, unless you start with Needle Man. So you go Needle to Snake to Gemini. But no, still, that doesn't make sense, right? Because then Gemini, what's the point of taking on Gemini? Because the laser doesn't take people out. You already took out the boss for that one, right? It was tough. That was a tough one. So maybe start with Snake. If you start with Snake Man first, okay, Snake Man, Gemini, Needle. No, because Needle's weakness was Snake. There's no set path in Mega Man 3. You are forced to take on some bosses, multiple bosses with your Mega Buster. At least 2 bosses. At least 2. My path was typically Mega Buster for use the Mega Buster against Magnet Man and Snake Man, which are coincidentally 2 of my favorite Robot Masters. Magnet Man and Snake Man. I think you think about that. I always take them out with a Mega Buster. A lot of people don't start with Magnet Man. A lot of people start with Top Man. I think Magnet Man's got the easiest pattern. And if you're just careful, you're patient, and you practice it, it's very easy to defeat Magnet Man without taking a single hit. The only time I take a hit against Magnet Man is if I get careless. That's really it. Like, his pattern I got down. The funny thing about Magnet Man is Magnet Man can really screw up a speed run. Because if he starts doing his invincibility magnetic charge, where he draws you into him, you can't attack him. So if he does that constantly, that could really mess up a speedrun, I would think. Rackman40 says, "Who knew? Ninjas hate tops." Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I'm sure there's some type of maybe Japanese lore about that we're probably just not aware of. Probably some type of lore behind that. Now I'm interested. I got some research to do. Yeah, but we'll see. Chat's slowing down here. we will see you next week for Mega June Epilogue. It's Mega June in July. We got a really cool unboxing for you. Not going to spoil the surprise until we get closer. More Mega Man content over on the Super Retro Force. So I was featured on their latest video. Again, if you don't check it out tonight, it'll be on the community tab for you tomorrow or whenever you watch this video. And yeah, definitely check that out. And I had a lot of fun partnering up with those guys, Rad Bash and Mad Belmont and Surge Man X and all those great guys over there. Mad Belmont says, I'm thoroughly enjoying my time with these games, man. Still stuck on 7 at the moment. Before we go, where are you stuck on 7? Where are you stuck on 7? Is it the Wily capsule? Wily capsule 7? Because that's where a lot of people get stuck. I know Shade Man can be a little tough. Shade Man's a little bit of a tougher boss. I'm on the last Robot Master. Who were you facing last? Turbo? Was it Turbo Man? I think that's who I usually did last on Mega Man 7. Was Turbo Man. He is tough to dodge when he turns into a car. Like, you can jump over him, but, like, the hitbox is a little weird. You have to, like, do it just right. Not hard to memorize, it's just, like, you gotta practice it, though. Yeah, I'm on Turbo Man. Belmont, do you want a tip? Do you want a tip for Turbo Man? I'll wait. I don't want to give. If you want to do it on your own, that's cool, man. I don't want to spoil the fun for you. But I'm happy to give you a little tip against him. Thelma says, I'll take any tips I can get. Okay. So, Turbo Man. So you gotta, dodge him when he, you stay on one side of the screen, okay? Stay on one side of the screen, and he'll turn into a car, and he'll come towards you, and you just jump over him. But you can use, it's called, was it Noise Crush? It's the weapon you got. It looks like the weapon from Legend of Zelda 1 from the Magic Wand. It's like the rings that the ring beam, if you will. It's called Noise Crush or Crash. Now you can charge that. That weapon bounces off the wall. Now if you bounce the Noise Crush off a wall into Mega Man, it charges up Mega Man. And you get a bigger Noise Crush. Hit him with that, and you'll hit him for a lot more damage. So, while it is his weakness, you can really make it a stronger weakness by charging it up. Charge up that, hit the noise against the wall, bounce it onto Mega Man, and then blast him with it. It'll cause a lot of damage and make your fight a lot quicker and a lot easier. Now, it still does a little bit of damage on him normally, a regular Noise Crush or Noise Crash, but it's much, much better if you bounce it off the wall onto Mega Man, and you'll see, like, it charges him up like a Mega Buster. You don't have to hold the button, he holds the charge. You just fire again, and you'll fire off a bigger Noise Crush. Or Crash. Noise Crush, Noise Crash, it's one of those two words. Be interesting to hear your progress on that, Mad Belmont. Rockman40 says, I see Snake Man figure happening in the future. Oh, for sure. He is one of the more popular robot masters. For sure. Yes, there's Snake Man right there over to the right. Snake Man, so good. Very good design. I love the Robot Master designs in Mega Man 3. They're all good. Not all the Robot Master designs are good, but the games all, as a collective, all have good Robot Master designs. I think Charge Man might be like one of my least... Crystal Man. That was my least favorite one. Crystal Man, over to the left. he was a little bland. His design was a little bland. Especially being named Crystal Man. They should have named him Orb Man instead. It's more like orbs than crystals, really. You know, six had great Robot Master designs. 2 that came from the U.S. Nightman and Windman came from the U.S. Flashman. Flashman was another weak boss design. Flashman was a weaker boss design. So I'd say the first 6 Mega Man games, Flashman and Crystal Man were the 2 weakest designs. From an artistic standpoint. 6, man. 6 had really good designs. I love the world warrior kind of a take on it. Almost went a little Street Fighter in a way. Belmont says, got it. Thumbs up. Belmont says, right now I'm playing Sly Cooper, trying to platinum it. When I'm done with that, I'll pick Mega Man 7 back up. And good luck when you get to Wily. Rocking Force says, oh, come on. Crystal Man is cool. He's worth a figure. Oh, yeah, I'd still buy it. I'd still buy the action figure for Crystal Man, for sure. For sure. And it's not... It's not bad. It's just bland. He's a little bland, that's all. When you compare him to the rest, he's a little bit bland. Tough stage, though. He had a tough stage. Mega Man 4 had some great Robot Master designs. Pharaoh Man is really cool. Skull Man. Drill Man. Bright Man's a little goofy looking, but he's still cool. Dustman I always thought was, when I saw his picture first, I thought he was TV Man. I thought he had a giant TV on his head. Well, we still got 8 people here in the chat, wow. Really appreciate you guys sticking around for this past 45 minutes or so just chatting with me. I really appreciate that, guys. As we come to a close of Mega June, yeah, we need a Pharaoh Man to remake the punch. We need Pharaoh to remake the punch. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it a night here. Really appreciate you guys. Have a great night, and we'll see ya on the next one. Take care.